landing. Only 5 of this team began the defeat to Betis on the last day of last season, where Bayern of this game tonight. Well,
this is Marcelo.
Goes long towards the chasing the Benzema on towards Isco, and Benzema's shot over to Marcelo. Benzema's touch on here. Marco Asensio for Isco, and up goes on, blocked by Kroos. But now Coman, how can he conjure? How about Renato Sanchez?
Oh, good ball.
Away goes Benzema here. It's Benzema with a finish. Came off Varane here, 4 feet are up, onto Joshua Kimmich again. And Kimmich's cross takes on Dani Carvajal. Coman still. Lovely play by Coman, but then...
The open game, isn't it, Dan? I'm really impressed by both sides are. And there's the late challenge from
Head clear. Comes back Isco's way. Isco for Luka Modric. Lovely cross, and then Thomas Müller. Müller pulls back, the feet are up. And Modric steps in. It's with Coman. Now Tolisso. Look at Kimmich's run once more, that's his trademark. His cross. Couldn't find Hazard. That will be with Manuel Neuer. Both teams begin their league campaign. Thomas Müller, and now Alaba. Alaba in for feet are up, and there's Tolisso, and again! Second time of asking, he was not denied. First goal, first blood to Bayern.
Well, excellent play, and you have to say the build-up was really top drawer. I know it was Tolisso who got the goal, but there's so many players involved in it. Thomas Müller had a big part to play in it, and the split pass behind the full-back, Dani Carvajal, who's been a little bit sloppy, I think, in the opening 15 minutes, and you'll see that in the replay. Good response from Real Madrid, and first time we've seen Eden Hazard really have a go at the defence.
Back with Kimmich again. Kimmich delivers, and Courtois will get a good game. Really enjoyable open contest. It's Kroos from range.
Oh,
fine.
Well, good football from Bayern. You know, they've under pressure on 2 or 3 challenges.
It's Kimmich. Big deflection, and Courtois across for Benzema. Whether he will try to prevent the corner, he's done that for crosses, assists.
Great turn.
By Thiago here, into feet are up, but there by the header, feet are up there with Marcelo just waiting there, poised for the volley.
Well, he had timed it.
The cross in towards Sergio Ramos, arriving there from nowhere to try and get a connection on that.
Well, he looked like he...
It's Eden Hazard. Kroos crosses. Varane's header.
Cho thành viên mới hợp pháp và an toàn. Truy cập ngay fb88vn.com.
Thiago with the shot, and Boateng for Renato Sanchez. And Courtois behind that. And he strides away here for Real Madrid. Season. There's Dani Carvajal. There's a play down injured here for Eden Hazard. Hazard, Benzema miscues. And the ball breaks through in the end off Marco Asensio for Manuel Neuer.
Well, it's not the first time in the first half this has happened. It's good build-up, good pass into the... And he pulls him back. Well, there's 2 fouls really, isn't there?
Isco takes and tries again. And both have the same outcome. Hazard goes a long way here. Couldn't quite pick out the one of either Benzema or Marcelo with him. Kimmich, wider still to feet are up. Up, away from Marcelo. Up!
We'll be happy with that tonight, wouldn't we?
We would indeed. Here comes Marcelo. And in the way now is 5 minutes away. Luka Modric. Dani Carvajal. Back on for Modric. Marcelo for Eden Hazard.